is gone.
So, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching this in the world. My name is Tony Seeley. It's been a privilege for me to come here to Accra, Ghana, to do some work at the university, teaching lecturers and teaching students on how to use drama in the community. But I am here on a special occasion with my brethren, Osei Kwame, who used to live in London, Catford, Lewisham, went to drama school, professional actor, and he's here behind camera, trying to be shy, holding the camera, making this documentary for me. So thank you, Kwame. But we are here in Kinspinsi Hotel.
Kempinski.
Sorry, what is it?
Kempinski.
I can't even say the damn word.
Kempinski Hotel.
Kempinski Hotel, which is on the Gold Coast city. In this wonderful place where only the elite come to. So far, I've been in the community. Man, I see pothole and dirty drain and bad cussing and all kind of madness. But here in this prestige place, can't even find no dust on the wall. Place is cursed. Versace, Savile Row, Dede, all kind of thing, yasso. But I'm here to see someone special and dear to my heart from we are brethren, Idrin, at school in the late 70s, Mr. Godfried Donkor. Met him when I was at school in Battersea in the late 70s, early 80s. And we are here to go and see his studio and find out what he's up to. Because for a man like Godfried Donkor to have not just any studio, but he's got a studio here, right here in the place where business and money running like water. So he's got it going on. So we're gonna go and meet him, find out what he's up to, and check out his studio. Come.
Fantastic team.
It's just here. As you can see, the lights are off. Yeah? And there's the man. There is the great man right now. He's on the phone, obviously doing business. Do you know what I mean? And this is his studio. This is his studio. It's just an amazing place to be. And we're gonna find out what inspires him to create the art that he does. Because the man is international. The man has been working from he was 16, maybe even 15. He's been an artist. And we're gonna find out because he spends time here in Accra and he spends time back with me, obviously, in Brixton. But you know, he's on the end. So we're gonna find out here what he's up to, what his studio has been up to over the last 6 months since him there in Accra. So let's go and find out. Man's doing business on the phone. But look, man's got a fridge. He's got his own, you know, this is the artist's life. How the artist's life live. They're a bit reckless, yeah? But and when the man's had enough, sit down on couch, draw 2 Zs, get some inspiration, and back on it again.
What's TCs on a row?
So, I want to introduce you to my brethren, my Idrin from, like I said, from long time, school time, Mr. Godfried Donkor.
What's happening?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. What's going on?
Well, I'm just here to expose the world to you, bro.
Welcome to Accra, bro.
Is it possible we can turn the lights on and people can see things in the car?
Yeah. let's put the lights on.
We can't really, you know?
Let's put the light on for a second. We're doing something so that we just have a little. We're just gonna do a little mark-up. So we're gonna do a quick mark-up for you. Yeah, that's a good. I like that. That's a good range. You understand that? Of where we want to perspective. And the wall, if the wall goes there, William, the wall just goes there. We're just filling the wall. That's it. But the wall has a black bit at the bottom, hasn't it? Yeah. So fill that in as well. No road. Right. After they finish that, we just do that quickly before we go further.
So I'm not going to keep you long, G. So tell me, we're here in your studio. What can we know about the man, Godfried Donkor?
Well, this is my studio in Accra. I've got a studio in London, as you know, in Brixton.
Yes.
Like I was saying to you, my studio in Brixton is rough already, and my studio in Accra is like nice. You get the air conditioned, there. But for me, it's the same. I actually love my studio in Brixton just as much as I love this studio. It's just the same. Where I can operate, I operate the same way. I don't have these boys with me, but usually I have a team around there, boomers there, whatever I work with. I work in the same way, team. Everywhere I go, I work in the same way. Like, I have my acrylics and my oils, I have my machinery, I have my paperwork, my books. Do you understand? I've got my, everything that keeps me comfortable. Like you described my fridge, I've got my fridge in Brixton as well. It's full of beer, water, whatever I need. The couch, you know, like, this is where I spend all my time, most of my time. I spend like 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day. When I leave here, I go maybe eat something or go home and sleep. Most of my time is in my studio, so it has to be somewhere that I feel, this is where I do all my thinking.
Right.
I spend all my time alone in my studio.
Solitary.
Yeah, ever since I've been young, ever since you've known me. So, all that, this has to be the right environment for me, everything, you know, to give me everything I need.
Yes.
I don't need to go outside and look for anything unless I'm buying materials or whatever. Everything's here. I create, and this is my universe. You understand me? So that I can have and make what I need to do to make my work.
So, how long have you had this studio here?
This studio, I've been working with the gallery since 2017.
Yeah.
So, this has been my studio. I was the first original artist to have a studio here.
Yeah.
So, 2017 I came here, and I subsequently come here every year and do a project.
Right.
But other artists use it when I'm not here, which is because they have other artists in their group.
Yeah.
But I was the original, and I've been here since 2017.
Right. So if people really wanted to know a really quick way to find out about Godfried Donkor's artwork and the particular work that you do, or the things that you're inspired to do in your work, what might that be and why?
What platform?
Yeah, what platform?
Well, you can look online, www.donkor.net, whatever.
Yep.
Just Google. Go to Gallery 1957, which is these people here.
Yes.
That's the main thing. My Instagram's not down, but the main thing is go to Gallery.
Okay.
They'll link you up. Whatever projects I'm doing at the time.
And pieces are available for the public to purchase or look into to?
Most of my pieces, to be honest with you, Tony, is with the gallery. So you go through the gallery.
Yeah, let them deal with it. Right.
That's how I do my. So then I can just get on my work, and then I just make my work.
Sure.
I don't have to think about selling work now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're at that level.
I just let other people do it. I just got clever. I let someone else do it.
Okay. And you just recently told me you had a deadline.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
We have a project in Dubai. So the work left yesterday for Dubai, the art fair in Dubai, and then 2 pieces went. So I've got 3 left that I'm working on now. One is going for art fair in Lagos. So that'll be for the end of this month, and then I've got 2 left, which I'll keep one for myself and one maybe I'll put on the market. But I'm done at the 30th of October. Then I'll spend some time with my family.
Okay.
So I came here to do like a 2 months residency. I came at the end of August, end of August, September, October. End of October, I'm done.
Okay.
So that's 2 months.
Are you kind of on schedule or behind or?
I always make up. If I'm behind, I'm behind. I'll make up. It doesn't bother me. Because sometimes you just have to wait for paint to dry. You can't just sit there watching paint dry. You got to go off and do something else. So it don't bother me. If I'm late, I'm late. I'll come back. I can work all night if I have to. Yeah. So.
And finally, G, what can we expect from you going forward in the future? How might you inspire other artists who want to be like you?
Well, I'm always looking to do projects like with you, Tony. I'm going to do some projects in London. I'm always like striving to do new projects. You get me? So I'm easy. Like anybody wants to find out more about art, they can contact me. I'll talk to them. It's like it's not a problem. But I'm between here and London. When I'm tired, I stop work. When I recover, I carry on working.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how.
G. Maximum.
Respect. Respect.
Hold that frame. Beautiful. Continue.
Godfried Donkor.
Yes.
Big up.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? Do you want to turn up? You know what's interesting? With this